Welcome to the MAH Show with Anthony Huey, where we discuss topics that simply piss you off. Join the conversation. Together, we can change the narrative.
Hello. We haven't spoken in a while. I've taken some time off just to sort of observe the market and see what's happening. We've seen lots of attempts by the shorts to psychologically destroy the minds of people. But, I saw Trey did a program the other day where he says he's frustrated. And I can understand what he's saying, because what is really happening is we see all the lip service that the SEC is given to, we're going to, but we see absolutely nothing of substantial action. It's as if they're trying to buy time for their buddies to cover their position, a position which is absolutely impossible. They are locked in, and the truth is, if they could get out, they would have probably gotten out. They cannot. They've locked themselves into, like, their feet are in concrete. They can wiggle all they want, but there's no getting out of that concrete until they try to buy themselves out. Now, more urgently is, if you haven't seen it already, see what's happening to Evergrande, the Chinese real estate developer. And you see, look at Australia, ABC Australia, if you get the video. I'll try and see if I can put a piece of that into this clip. I'll see if I can figure out how to make that work before I publish this. And see that they've already started to destroy, numerous numbers of high-rise buildings some of them been under construction for 20 years. Whereas there's a litany of people now at the Evergrande headquarters seeking to get their money. And what Evergrande did was they continually bought real estate, just outbid everyone and paid, because they really weren't using their money. They were using the bank's money. They were using retail investors' money to pay ridiculous real estate values. And here in America, it's going to come home to roost. So they were buying these real estate properties at extremely overvalued prices, and it didn't matter to them because they just develop it and turned over to the banks. And the banks, the banks themselves would, my phone is on there, sorry about that. The banks themselves would then just take that product and then package it and sell it to the retail investor. That worked fine for years, almost 20 years. There was no price too high. They just bought and bought. So now what they've got is real estate that has literally no value, because it was the whole house of cards was based on the fact that real estate value will continue to increase no matter what. We've seen this several times in Canada, where the oil industry, the oil sector, and the price of oil, they were building new facilities and drilling for oil based on the fact that oil prices will continue to go up. And when that fails to happen, we see a complete collapse of the house of cards. And this is exactly what's happening now. The real estate value did not keep going up. It's actually collapsing. I think Evergrande has something like 1.5 million homes, which I guess we'll call it failed to deliver, because they have taken the people's money and they can't deliver the properties, the construction. So they're now, the overvalued price properties that they have, they're trying to give those properties as a discount fire sale in compensation for cash. But the average retailer, what am I going to, if Evergrande can't sell a property, what am I going to do with this property that has no value, except end up maybe paying taxes on something that I've already lost my money? So how is this related to AMC? You now see in AMC shorts, they are on a fire to try to drive the price down to see if they can get themselves out of this concrete that they're in. So all this stuff that you're seeing, the AMC price dropping, and say, well, the market is dropping, everything is dropping, bullshit. It's not dropping like everything. They're pushing this thing down artificially because they're desperately trying to see if they can scare the crap out of the retailers, and with the market apparently going to collapse, to see if they can drop the price down. Hold your position. Hold your position. They're so faked. They're so You're so fun. Just hold your position. Your day of reckoning is here. Just hold your position. Enjoy the ride. Watch these shorts squirm. And SEC, you'll be joining them. In one of my earlier videos, I said what you're going to see is a lineup of SEC members lined up going there in handcuff for their behavior, their knownly bad behavior towards retailers trying to protect their buddies from their clubs, trying to protect their buddies in the short position. They're all corrupt, every single one of them. They're not doing the retailers a favor. They're not. They're giving lip service to the retail industry. But your day has arrived. It's coming. Not to worry. See you again soon. Bye.